These next to each other, because when you compare it side by side, it makes it very evident.
You see the maintenance required light is on, flashing. That means that the vehicle needs a oil change. I turn it on for about 5 minutes to let the oil warmed up, so that way it will flow out a lot better. I raised up and supported the vehicle just to make sure that it doesn't fall on top of my head. You see? And it's very basic. Underneath, you look for the drain clog, drain plug underneath the vehicle, and see that part here is the engine area. So if you can't recognize the drain clog plugged for the engine and transmission, I would advise that you look at your owner's manual or do a little bit more research, because you would not want to drain the transmission. So the drain clog is right here. So depends on the socket size, and you just go ahead and unscrew that one and make sure you have something for the oil to fall into. Okay, so and now I removed it. Oops, I got a little bit of spill, but that's okay. We gotta clean it up. And as you can see, I removed the oil cap, and to allow the fluid to go down faster. And you see what it uses. It's a 5W20. That's what we are going to replace it with. Another important item you definitely need is the oil filter. Yeah, and there are many ways you can replace the oil filter, but this one here is pretty much universal. You see right here, and like that, you place it. You see, you do this, and you turn, and like that. Because I'm holding the camera and this thing here, and so it will come off easily. All right, this is the oil filter, and it's right above the drain clog is right here, and then you go up and you see it. You cannot miss this thing unless if you go blind. All right, so and now I'm using this and to install it. They have better ones, but that's what I have. And you see, you put that in there, and then you go ahead and you tighten it this way, and you're gonna turn to the see, that's right. You do it, but you do it this way, the other way to the left, and that's how you will get it. You will get it out for you. See, to the left. Okay, that's it. To the left. To the right, it tied it, and to the left, you unscrew it or untie it. Look what we have here. The oil filters are not equal, right? Separate and not equal. And this one is a Frame brand, and this the Walmart brand. So, but again, I'm gonna go look for ST 9688. That's the perfect fit, because you can see here, not the same. Okay, this one I'm going to look for. All right, while I'm waiting to go get another replacement oil filter, I just go ahead and put the drain clog back in, and it's also important that you clean the area around the oil filter when it came out. You see here, and so remove all the excess oil. Tomorrow I'm going back to Walmart and exchange the oil filter. And don't tie it too hard, folks. Don't tie it too hard. Just enough so you won't come out. And this is good because you want, this is something that you definitely want to take out next time. Okay, so don't kill it. All right. While I'm at doing the oil change, it's also important to check the air filter. There's two right here. There's one right here. Okay, the one right here, and then there's one down there. So there are 4 screws you need to remove. Okay, and with a screwdriver. Well, this is the air filter, and that's good that I replaced. I checked it, but you see how dirty it is, and I'll probably going to have to buy another one. But at first, I will clean this one. Now, the biggest issue I had here is it was quite difficult to remove it. Again, the reason it's because it is pinned between this the battery and the fuse box here. So I had to loosen up the fuse box, okay, to kind of move it, have it have a little bit of jiggle room. Okay, it's because the fuse box or pin this down, hold it on the corner here. Okay, and so also I disconnected this front end here. Okay, now if you want to do this job, to get this out easy, you just have to remove the battery. But I didn't want to do that, and also you probably have to remove this also, because I've done it in the past, but it was a pain in the head. So, but again, there's no easy way to remove this air filter, because the way it is, the location it is at. But anyway, I just need to, I'm going to clean this out. All right, I went back to Walmart. It was last night, and I bought the correct size, and I was not able to return this one here because the customer service was already closed. So I just bought this one here. It was under $4, and then this one was $9. Okay, $8.99 or something. So this is the right size, ST9688, and then it's supposed to be, this one here is supposed to be the same number, 9688 as well. But anyway, something's wrong with their system, because I inputted the vehicle information, and still give me this little tiny one, including the Walmart brand. The Walmart brand one, it's a lot smaller than this one here. So that's why so you see, this is Walmart brand too, but it's the same number that came out of the vehicle that I purchased about a year ago. And I'm going to put this one in. All right, you see, just like that. And it's the same. You don't have to kill it when you're putting in it. Just enough tight. There we go. See, so it's good. Now I just have to add the oil. I'm using the 5W30 high mileage, is because the vehicle has 144,000 miles, and it doesn't matter the name of the brand name, but this one is a Walmart, and all of these oils you see out there, all of them are the same. I mean, they all meet the standard, the SAE standard. So it doesn't matter what you use. If you have a lot of money to burn, then you can buy very expensive ones, but I always buy Walmart one. All right, so it takes at least 4 quarts. So what I'm going to put the 4 quarts in, and then measure it and see if I have to add a little bit more. Okay, so 4 quarts or 3 and a quarter. Okay, and then keep on measuring it. I don't want to put too much because it will be a hassle to remove the excess. Okay, I'm done. I added enough oil, checked it. It's fine. And transmission, because this is a 2005, so you can check the transmission fluid level. Okay, it's fine. And you see that's the air filter. Okay, I cleaned it up. I didn't have to buy another one, so I just cleaned it up. Okay, now I'm going to start it to see if the light, maintenance light, is going to stay for a few minutes. Okay, but again, it's gonna have to reset itself after a few minutes, and it's gone. Okay, it doesn't stay. So I do not have to reset it because you see it's gone. Now, a lot of times if you don't do the oil change right away, and the light will just stay there, it will not blink anymore, it will stay there. Then you'll have to manually reset it. But in this case, you see it's gone, so I don't need to reset it. All right, thanks for watching. I know this is just, there are millions of videos about how to do an oil change, but again, this is a Honda. So it's not like any other vehicle. Thanks for watching. See you next time.